You made it to 50, and with it, I don't even want to start. So, research suggests that after 30, we tend to lose between 3 to 8% of our muscle mass per decade. That means at 50, you might have already lost 16% of your muscles. That sucks. But did you know that taking a martial arts class just might help you reduce that loss? Before diving into how martial arts is the secret weapon to muscle atrophy as we age, let's talk about what it is and what contributes the most to this incredibly humbling aging process. Muscle atrophy is often accelerated in our 50s due to age-related factors like hormonal changes, a sedentary lifestyle, and reduced physical activity, which, by the way, exposes us to other kinds of health risks, including falls, fractured, and diminished quality of life. I'd like to mention as well that in our 50s, we might already be experiencing some kind of chronic illness like diabetes, heart disease, or arthritis, which contributes more to this problem. Okay, now that we understand that muscle atrophy is a problem as we age, we need to find proactive ways to fight against it. Think of it like getting in the ring with an opponent, and this opponent can only win if you don't do anything. So what can you do? Regular exercise. Focus on eating healthier. Stay active and stay hydrated. Gosh, that seems so easy. Martial arts definitely checks one of those boxes. We engage in a combination of aerobic exercises, strength training, and flexibility exercises to maintain our muscle mass, strength, and function. Now, strength training, in particular, is crucial for preserving muscle mass and bone density. So how's a martial arts class gonna help you? Well, for starters, you're walking into a community that's gonna inspire you to keep coming back and pushing yourself both mentally and physically through a combination of strength training, cardiovascular exercises, flexibility drills, and mental conditioning. Aikido in particular has 5 principles that we focus on. The first one is physical. We need to continually work our physical bodies to grow through endurance, strength, and mental conditioning. I'll let you know about the other 4 principles in other videos. So hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know when I upload new content. My class typically starts off with some calisthenics. So we're using our body weight to build muscle mass through push-ups, sit-ups, leg lifts, side extensions, front rolls, back rolls. We're gonna get a really nice 20-minute workout before we even start the class. After our muscles are warmed up, we then do some stretching. This helps us with our flexibility, mobility, and range of motion, essential components for preventing joint stiffness and reducing the risk of injury. By the way, if you haven't watched my video titled Stretching to Success, I'll drop a link in the description below so you can watch that one after this one. It talks all about flexibility and its importance as we age. These stretching routines, dynamic warm-ups, and fluid movement patterns improve our joint flexibility and muscle elasticity, which enhances our mobility and functional capacity. This increased flexibility doesn't only facilitate technique execution in martial arts, but it also translates into everyday activities like bending, reaching, and lifting, promoting our independence and longevity as we become older. Although I'd like to think of our brain as a muscle, it's not. We also tend to lose our minds as we age. We lose brain cells, and the density of the synaptic connections between neuron decreases, known as neurodegeneration. We also sometimes accumulate certain proteins in the brain which can interfere with neural function and communication, leading to cognitive impairment. But don't worry, regular physical activity, cognitive stimulation, a healthy diet, social engagement, and managing cardiovascular risk factors are some strategies that might help promote brain health and reduce the risk of age-related cognitive decline. So back to the martial arts. We get to stimulate our minds through our training. The focus, concentration, and discipline cultivated through your martial arts practice promotes mental acuity, cognitive resilience, and stress management, minimizing our age-related cognitive decline. And, of course, it fosters a positive mindset. Plus, the learning process to master techniques stimulates neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to adapt and rewire, which boosts cognitive function and neural connectivity. Wow, now that we've checked a few boxes, the interesting one that's being talked about a lot these days, especially in that Netflix series Live to 100 Secrets of the Blue Zone, is social engagement. Well, we get that too in a typical martial arts class, especially in Aikido. We're always working with a partner to grow. Now, I did get off topic just a tad, but the point is to prevent, or actually to slow down the process of muscle atrophy. A martial arts class is a part of your overall strategy. Eating healthy, staying active, and hydrating, those you have to do on your own. Now that's something you can take out of the dojo.